Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as the Maya. So, looks like Nubia is already losing a city. I'm guessing it's to loyalty pressure from Indonesia, not to mine. It's definitely not mine. I don't really have too many units to throw at that city. I only really have like 2, and they are on the other side. So I don't think I'm going to bother with it. But I could still have one more city myself in this area. Right here. It probably wouldn't be worth it, but this is still a valid spot for a city. And there are a few other valid spots for a city, as in outside of our capital range. They will have a penalty to all yields, but I will still grab some locations. But for now, we will focus on developing our existing cities, especially housing. A few cities still need more farms for housing, so that's what we'll be working on. Speaking of which, yeah, I would normally get a workshop and or a university, but I need more builders, like right now. So let's grab a quick builder in our capital. I could get a machinery boost as well. That wouldn't take too long. Yeah, let's maybe do that then. And then we'll get a builder. I only need one more. Yeah, I already have 2 of my unique units, which means one more unit will give us machinery boost. Other than that, what do we want to research? Yeah, I don't think I will be building a classical era or later wonder in the near future, so let's take care of that. We got 4 builds on this guy. Right, we definitely need some farms. But this city doesn't have too much space for farms. That's the problem. I could chop a forest and then get a farm over here. I would have to actually buy that tile first. And we are about to expand here. Alright, let's chop that jungle to get some food and production. And we can also sell some tea. Unfortunately, she doesn't have too much gold. I could get some gold per turn, but she's not doing very well. Or we can sell it to someone else. Let's try to sell it to someone else. How about Nubia? Yeah, she should buy it. At least 100 gold would be good. Yeah, that's pretty good. 150? Even more than that, okay. That is a pretty good deal. Just under 170. Okay, good enough. Here, enjoy. So that gives us 1500 gold. So now I could actually buy a settler. And I think I might just do that. It's not exactly cheap, but I don't have the time to recruit the settler myself. I'd rather just buy one, so let's buy one in our capital, it's fine. And get rid of that barbarian. Heal up our guy. And we got a promotion. So now we can remove the jungle, that will finish the monument. And then... Right, an aqueduct wouldn't be a bad idea. Industrial zone would also not be a bad idea. I still need a government plaza. And I obviously need universities. Let's get some universities, because we are a little bit behind. Okay, not anymore. But I don't want to fall behind again. So we'll work on some universities. And we got the machinery boost. Nice. So, we'll grab this city right here. That's a pretty decent location. And then we'll need one more spot over here. That will also be in range of our capital. And a great scientist. I don't think I want this one. Yeah, I'm going to pass on this one. We can get a better scientist than that. Definitely. Okay then. So, builder is next, and then we'll probably grab a workshop. That will be a mine. You know what I need? I need neighborhood districts, ASAP. That's actually going to be pretty important. Even more so than for other civilizations. Because yeah, I do get a nice housing bonus from farms, but not every city will have a lot of farms. What's happening here? Purchasing or producing military units using the chosen currency type is minus 50% the cost. Yeah, let's vote for minus 50% production. AI usually likes that. And the other one, I don't really care about that too much. We can target Georgia, I suppose. But that one doesn't really matter. There we go, minus 50% production. So if I'm going to build up my military, now is the time to do it. I do have like a million other things to do, but we should probably build up our military at least a little bit. We could do it after finishing the encampment maybe. But I need more farms, mines around this city. Farms as well, but it needs more production, badly. 2 more builds, so let's maybe get that fish. We could also get the bananas, but we got a builder coming up in Koba. As for research, yeah, now we can finish machinery, that's only 1 turn.
I'd imagine the whole world
There it is, nice one. And then we could go for mass production, because that's already boosted, and that leads to industrialization, which I would definitely like to get. Preferably as soon as possible. What do we need? We need 2 harbors. I don't think I will be killing a unit with a musketman, unless it's a barbarian. But we could definitely build 2 harbors. We are about to finish 1, and then we could get a harbor in our capital, on the east side of the continent. That's not a bad idea. So, this is going to be the city. And then we only need 1 more. More barbarians incoming. Okay then. Let's maybe back up slightly. Let's just upgrade. It's not very cheap, but I don't have a lot of units, so we can afford it. You want to buy iron? Yeah, we should sell it while we can. Definitely a good idea. Especially since we just spent a lot of money to buy a settler. So, here, 170 is good enough. There has to be a barbarian camp somewhere to the south. Okay, I need to move closer. This will not be a problem. And we'll start the city. So, there it is. Okay, and let's maybe open with a granary for housing. I would normally open with a monument, but we need a granary more than we need a monument. Especially for this city. It already has most of the useful tiles around itself. So, 2 more builds. Yeah, let's maybe help this encampment city down here. We need, I would say, at least 1 mine. And we could remove this jungle to speed up the encampment. Yep, let's do that. And then either a mine or a farm. Probably a mine. We got 1 farm that we aren't even working at the moment. And the 1 farm for +1 housing isn't really going to make a difference for our housing at the moment. So I'll pass on that. Okay, let's grab a workshop to improve our production in the capital, and we'll get a few more farms. Again, for housing. And the market, because I really need more trade routes. Badly. And a lighthouse for the same exact reason. What's that other city-state? I could get 4 envoys. Oh yeah, train a pikeman. I would like to do that, but I really have better things to do at the moment. So I don't think I will be doing that right now. No, not really. We can maybe do it once we finish the encampment. That's a possibility. Okay, let's grab that mine. Over here is fine. That is a hill. And here's yet another builder. Yeah, this city definitely needs more housing. But same problem. It doesn't really have a lot of space for farms. Now, I can get farms on hills, but it pains me to get farms on hills. That feels like a massive waste. I don't know. We do, however, need 1 more harbor. So our capital is going to be busy for now. Let's just get a harbor here. we can have a +3 harbor. Yeah, that's good enough. Now, that will take a while, but I can chop some jungle. I could even chop a forest right here. We got 5 builds, so that's not a problem. And this city needs a builder badly. However, we should send a builder from another city. Let's see. Yeah, this city needs more production badly. I think I might just start an industrial zone. We cannot build an aqueduct here, unfortunately. So, this will not be a very good industrial zone. It would probably be best to build it right here on the desert. Then we could have some other districts adjacent to it, and we would have 2 mines adjacent to it. It will cost me 170, but I like that spot. Let's do that then. Alright, and a few more farms for housing. And we can go and scout around a little bit. Maybe this area. I'm not quite sure where exactly that barbarian camp is. It has to be somewhere down here, obviously. And yep, it's a free city right now. But I won't be going there. I mean, I don't really have any units anywhere close. I have 1, but that's obviously not enough. So, that is a flat tile. Let's grab a lumber mill. Now, I could chop it and then get a farm. That's kind of tempting. I think this city will have decent enough production. I can afford to remove that forest. And that will speed up the harbor. And I need more farms here, badly. So, now we should probably get a barracks before we start training some units. Definitely a good plan. Alright, so that's 5 out of 5 housing. Still need more. 8 out of 7. Okay, let's work on that then. Still need 1 more settler, but that can wait. Era score? How are we doing on era score anyway? Not that great. Okay, I need at least 1 more to get a normal age. How do we get +1 era score quickly? I'm not too sure about that. City-state? No, not really. I mean, it's not a big deal if we get a Dark Age. We could also get a Dark Age on purpose to try getting a Heroic Age after that. Now, that's not a bad idea. Let's start cartography. I'll just have to switch it. Yeah, getting a Dark Age right now would actually be a pretty good plan. Because loyalty pressure is not going to be a problem. And if we could get a Heroic Age after that, that would be really nice. Let's go for it. So, 3 more builds. I need more production in here. Let's go get that. And we can remove the marsh. Yeah, this tile could actually help Palenque instead of Kopan. 8 out of 8. 4 out of 4. Now, let's get a 9 population for Kopan. Here's the barbarian. Yeah, there has to be a barbarian camp somewhere to the south of the city-state. Let's just go and take a look around. It's not like my units have anything better to do. So, remove that, that gives us 9 population. And then we can still get 2 more farms right here. Maybe 1 farm on the rice. And maybe a pasture on the sheep, actually. That's probably a better idea. So, 3 more builds. Let's get 1 mine, and then we can remove both the jungle tiles. Or just go and remove the jungle tile right away. And there's Renaissance era. So that will be a Dark Age by 1 point. And we'll try to get a Heroic Age after this. Should be doable. Not much point picking up Reform the Coinage, because I still only have 1 trade route. I will be getting 2 more trade routes soon, but I think Monumentality is actually going to be better. Because I will still be building quite a lot of districts. So, let's switch cartography to something else. Like banking. Are we getting civics, or rather guilds civic? Yes. I don't think I'll be boasting it, but that's alright. Yeah, I only have one commercial hub, and we are still working on our first market, literally. There you go, farm. So, where the heck is that barbarian camp? Probably somewhere around here, because they were attacking the city-state. Come on now, don't be shy. Hey, maybe we'll find a goodie hut? That's definitely a possibility. So, about that government plaza, we should really build it somewhere. There's just not that much space around here. There really isn't. So, I guess we could build it like here or here. I really don't want to build it right next to a volcano, but I might not have much of a choice. This will be reasonably helpful. It will help the commercial hub and also the industrial zone. But I'm not entirely convinced, I'll be honest. Temple of Artemis is still available. I don't think that's worth building, or is it? Each camp, pasture and plantation within 4 tiles of this wonder provides +1 amenity. Okay, camp, pasture and plantation. We do have a few. That might actually be worth building. Right here. Each camp... Hold on. Camp, pasture and plantation. Let's just check. I'm just going to use search. So, assuming it's going to be right here, that's within 4 tiles. So, these 2 count. That's 2. Then pastures. Only 1. Okay, and the plantation. Okay, so that's 4. It rewards +4 amenities. +4 amenities in 6 turns? I would say that's a pretty good deal. The only downside is that I will lose a farm in order to build it. But I think that's a pretty good deal. And it would potentially give me a decent spot for a theater square. Let's just build it, what the heck, it's only 6 turns for +4 amenities, that's a good deal in my book. Alright, so remove that. That's 1 more turn to finish the harbor, that will give us the boost. And another trade route. There it is. So, Mausoleum at Halicarnassus is still available as well. Okay, that's a wonder I would definitely like to build, but I'm not quite sure where exactly I would be building it. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It would have to be a city with a decent production. This one is not a valid location, unfortunately. A lot of wonders are available. I'm not quite sure what the AI is doing. Not building wonders, apparently. So, no boost for guilds, we'll just finish it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, not a lot of place for districts, like I said. That is definitely a problem. I would like an industrial zone for sure. We could build it down here. That is not a terrible idea. I think that might be that's not quite what I wanted, but okay. Yeah, let's just build it right here. Then we'll have a district here as well. And we'll have at least 2 mines adjacent to it. Okay, works for me. I have to say, district planning is the hardest part of all this so far. Because as the Maya, your cities will be so close to each other. So really, you won't have that much space to plan your districts and then still keep all the good tile improvements. Some compromises are definitely needed when playing as the Maya. But hey, I like it, that's quite different from my usual style. And yep, we found the Barbarian camp. I'll take some damage on the crossbowman. Yeah, let's maybe back up a little bit. We came to the wrong neighborhood, apparently. Maybe the city-state will help us. Let's kill the crossbowman. Or at least do some damage. A shipyard, 23 turns. That's a little bit too much. 32 turns for the mausoleum. I could speed that up a little bit. It's still a lot of time, but I could definitely speed it up. We could remove that Django. Let's give it a shot. That is such a nice wonder. If we can build it, that would be very helpful for the future. So that's still 25 turns, but we can still speed it up. I just need more builders in the area. We could also get a little bit of production using the trader. Great scientist. Okay, now this guy is definitely useful. Universities. Instantly builds a university and a library in the districts, and universities provide +2 science. And not sure if I will be waiting for that district. I suppose we could. Yeah, 15 turns is a little bit too long. Which city doesn't have an observatory yet? It's mostly the low production cities. Well, I could build it here, but that would obviously delay the mausoleum. So there's that. I could delay the industrial zone. Again, same kind of problem. I wanted that industrial zone ASAP. I could build it here instead of recruiting units. Yeah, that might be best. So let's say we'll build it here. It's not the best spot for it, because it won't have any adjacent farms. But that's a plantation. We'll have an industrial zone. So I think it's reasonable. The alternative is right here. But this one will be better, I think. Okay, there you go. So let's just wait for that to finish, and then we'll pop the Great Scientist. That way we'll get both the library and the university. And the Barbarians, let's deal with that. Down you go, and we'll get rid of that Barbarian camp. It's too far away to give us an era bonus, but that's alright. There's banking. I don't know if I will be building the Great Zimbabwe. Probably not, but we'll see about that. If I get a good spot for it, I'll consider it. So, can we get some production? Only +1 or +2. Well, we could still go for that. This would give us a reasonably useful road as well. So, I'm considering it. Yeah, not like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, sure, it's not going to be an amazing trade route, but it will save us a little bit of time, so that's good enough in my book. I still need a monument and a granary in here. I was too busy with other things. And this city also has fairly low production. Alright, you will wait for the observatory. We still need that last settler, but I think that will have to wait. There's the Temple of Artemis, so that gives us +4 amenities. And I could consider a theater square on one of the adjacent tiles. Again, I will have to remove my improvement, but oh well. I don't really have much of a choice. First, let's maybe grab a builder. And a trader. And also a governor title. So that should probably be Pingala, grants. If I'm going to build a theater square here, we should remove the lumber mill and then chop the forest to speed something up. That would be best. Otherwise, it's a bit of a waste of that forest. Let's heal up a little before we charge that barbarian camp. It's not like there's a huge rush anyway. And another trader. So we could still speed this up a little bit. Or we could help one of the other cities. Yeah, let's help one of the other cities. Even +2 production is useful. Even +1 would be useful. We got guilds. So, craftsmen? Do we want craftsmen? We probably don't need natural philosophy anymore. But it's not like I have that many industrial zones. So I don't think it's worth picking that up. We'll keep natural philosophy for now. Because that's worth a fair bit of science. Military training, that's only 1 turn. And that should be, yeah, university. And a shipyard. In fact, a shipyard should probably be first. I could technically buy it, but that would cost me pretty much all of my money. And one more governor. I'm thinking Liang. Yeah, Liang would be okay. Because reinforced materials will be useful. I mean, we don't have a volcano. In fact, we have 2 volcanoes right next to our capital. So, I'm actually thinking Liang would be best in our capital. And I could wait with that builder to get the extra charge. Alright, let's do that. And we could actually move Magnus to somewhere where we could take better advantage of Groundbreaker. So, for example, we got some jungle we can remove right here. We also got at least one jungle that we can chop to speed up the wonder. Yeah, I definitely want to get that mausoleum, so let's send Magnus to Chichen Itza. And we could chop both the forest and the jungle if we want to. Definitely the jungle, that's worth it. Not too convinced about the forest. So, trader. Yeah, I would prefer an international trader out here. So, let's just go... Well, no, these are kind of terrible. Plus 4 gold? That's just bad. Yeah, let's go with internal then. Because this is just bad. That's really bad. Here, that will do. Our income is not that great, but it's not totally terrible, considering my trade routes are not very good. And we met the last AI. Okay then. Military emergency passed. Okay. Against the Netherlands.
Fun if it's natural to kill.
So wait. This game is all ladies, as far as leaders go. Interesting. Coincidence? I think not. And now everyone is at war? With the Dutch? Well, not everyone, just Indonesia apparently. Okay, can we trade with them? Yes, we can, sort of. She will buy sugar. I think I prefer gold over luxuries. I can't ask her for flat gold. We could buy whales. Maybe also some gold per turn. Okay, she will give us whales. And also a little bit of gold per turn. That is a really good deal. What the heck? Okay, that is a surprisingly good deal. Sure, I'll take it. Thanks. Certainly appreciated. Alright, what do we go for next? I still want industrialization ASAP. So let's go for that. I don't think I will be boosting it, because I will not have enough time to build 3 workshops. That's literally not happening. Nope. Okay, university and the watermill. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I should have delayed that builder, but that's alright. I will be keeping Liang in here and get reinforced materials, because I assume these volcanoes will blow up sooner or later. It's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. We still got Babylon, so I'm going to keep it. I should get a few ships to explore the sea and find some more city-states. I would still like to get a harbor here, it's just low priority. Very low priority at the moment. Let's grab that tile real quick. It's not cheap, but whatever. We need to show that jungle. But I will wait for Magnus to arrive in the city first. For obvious reasons. So we'll wait for that. She wants to buy horses. Yeah, sure, you can have all of them. She should buy up to 40. I still can't get actual gold from her. How much gold can we get? Yeah, that's not too bad. 9 gold per turn works for me. So now we are getting 50. And that takes care of it. Yeah, let's just get rid of the Barbarian camp, that's plus 30 gold. And then university. And or a dam. I think we're doing fine as far as science goes. Yeah, we could grab a dam. Yeah, let's grab a dam for our capital. That's 11 turns, so it will take a while. And new alliance. Unless we want to go to war with Georgia. Hold on, I don't even know where Georgia is. She was unfriendly earlier. Now she's friendly. Yeah, okay, let's just get an economic alliance or something. I would go to war with the Netherlands, but I'm not even sure how to reach them. I guess I'll need a navy for that purpose. One more turn for Magnus to arrive. There, 8 more turns. Yeah, I don't think it's worth chopping that forest. We should be able to finish the mausoleum. And that's one of my favorite wonders, it's so good. Hopefully we won't have an AI steal it from us. That would be pretty bad. And we can pop the scientist on the next turn. There we go, so now we can pop him. There. That also gives us printing boost, and we got 140 gold per turn. Now we can maybe get started on some units. Perhaps a quick granary first. And a workshop. Maybe we could get 3 workshops. It's a bit of a stretch. I could probably buy this one. Okay, I think we could actually boost industrialization. It seems doable. However, this is going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.